That Layla Ali could have fought in a victory. I don't know. I'm just a big fan now.
I am too.
You know what I mean? I'm a big fan. I think she had such a great energy about her. I like good energy. You know what? I don't like bad energy. Jimmy, I went to the court the other day. I had to handle some business, nothing big.
How was it?
Don't put that fucking face on. That's a negative energy.
Frank Camacho said 3 UFC fights.
He had 3 UFC fights. Jimmy, really quick. I'm going through the thing. It's a metal detector at the court. Now, Jimmy, I'm a nice guy, Jimmy.
Very.
I'm a very nice guy.
The nicest, I would say.
And I'm not a guy who's anti-cop or anything like
Not
that.
at all.
My father's a retired NYPD.
Yes, he is.
I'm not that guy. But really quick. Now, look. Well, you got to wait, and I'm waiting in line. Now there's the metal detector. So the lady in front of me, she puts her stuff in a little tray,
right?
Her phone or whatever, and then they put that, and then she walks through. So she goes through, and the guy, the court officer is talking to the other guy. So then I go up next. I start putting my stuff in the thing, and he stops. He goes, "Whoa, hey, don't put another thing in there." Oh, all right. I'm not cutting a line. I'm waiting for a second. Okay, I didn't know what the fuck, and then I'm like, then he goes, "All right, go ahead." All right, go ahead. All right, put more stuff. Okay. My jacket, okay? Now you can try it. Go ahead. See how you do. All right. All right, you fucking punk. You know what I wish, you fucking cocksucker? I know this is what I wish, Mr. Authority. All right, you're a tough guy. I wish me and you were locked in a fucking room. I wish you took that gun belt and fucking threw it out the window. I would make you cry like a little girl, like a little bitch, because that's what you are. You're abusing your authority. I'm here being a nice guy.
You didn't like his attitude.
Smiling. I don't like your fucking attitude. You shouldn't be greeting. Hey, how about this? If you're not a people person, the civil service test you took to get your fucking little rent-a-cop thing here, how about you be a garbage man? You don't got to deal with people. You dump some trash. You're dealing with people. Pop it a smile, you motherfucker. All right, let's get back to
you think
he was an asshole.
He was
and how about this?
Was he a cop or a rent-a-cop?
No. He was a court officer.
A real police officer.
Yeah, there you go. Good for him. Yeah, he passed the test.
But you would like to handle him alone in a room.
I would love that guy to try a class at Serra BJJ. You got a free class, buddy. Start mounted, whatever. Listen, first class, you get to add strikes in. I can't strike you. I'll just fucking smack you around, you little bitch. But anyway, I got annoyed. You know what annoys me, though? I don't have a good capacity of taking any
No,
kind of
you don't.
shit.
Well, why did she speak to you that way?
It wasn't her fault. She might have had a bad day. No, it wasn't. But it's just some fucking big goon.
Was he big?
I mean,
was he bigger than you?
Well, I mean, he's taller. I'm up to his shoulders, but that's not the. So what does that mean? He gets to be and it's not a Napoleon thing. The guy's a douche. The guy was acting like a douchebag. How about this? I went upstairs to go where I had to meet, and I seen another court officer comes up, and the guy wants a picture. He's a nice guy. He's
said hello.
That doesn't mean anything. You don't have to know me from a hole in the wall. But how about you be a nice guy?
The guy
I'm not doing any. What am I doing? I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
That guy.
I'm not being rude.
Who he was talking to?
But that doesn't mean it doesn't matter. It shouldn't matter because I'm not nice to people because they might be somebody special. Not that I'm somebody special.
Oh, you are.
I mean, no, I'm pretty special.
Yeah, ex-welterweight champion of the world.
Well, I did a lot of things, but that's not the point, Jimmy.
No,
I accomplished a lot of things, but the point is. Guy had a fucking. If you're dealing with people, the guy had it was almost like
it's the worst, yeah.
Worst attitude. It's like, dude, you know what? Now I get to take a piss in the middle of the night. I shouldn't be. Why am I thinking? I want to be like, I wish I can I wish I could have that guy in a fucking show.
You think of that stuff. I always think like, I wish I could fight. You can fight. So for you, it's always you have the one consolation of, you know what? This guy was a dick, and I know I could rip his head off.
Well, the thing is this: even if I couldn't, I don't like taking that shit. Even if the guy was somehow more manly than me. He wasn't, though.
Of course
but,
not.
I mean,
Who is?
But what a fucking... But, dude, think about that. I'm putting my stuff in. Hey, don't put another thing in there. Hey, hold on. All right. Then he looks... Then he goes... Then he talks to me. All right, go ahead. Do what I'm doing? What the fuck are you talking about?
Did you want to say that to him?
Oh, I was a little taken back because then there was another thing where you put your jacket... The lady was putting her jacket in. I go, oh, is my jacket good? He goes, yeah, go through. See how you do. All right. Anyway, it happened very fast. I wanted to almost go back through. Yeah. I wanted to almost be like, I left something in my car. Let me go back through and let me have another interaction with you. I could just say, you're not having a good day? And then why you want to ask? And then he can just escalate into a nice conversation, which would probably get me locked up. Yeah. So it's better that I didn't do anything. I just need this platform.
You know what he'd say to you? Dad, just go in there. Keep walking.
Listen, it's
all. Are you done here? Go walk.
Listen to me. I respect law enforcement.
Yes, you do.
But just try not to be douchebags.
Don't be a dick.
Be nice. How about
I don't know why. I'm surprised you like club bouncers so much because they tend to be.
Stop it. What? I don't go out. You know what?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? You should go out in Jersey at the Atlantic City at the Tropicana, that club. I forgot the name of it.
Was the guy nice to you?
One guy was one douchebag after the other.
Really?
Do you know what the VIP section is? Hey,
I've heard of them. I'm never allowed in them.
You know, listen, you can't. It's over there. It's upstairs. Hey, you can't stand here.
Oh,
really? You can't stand here? I just asked you a question, motherfucker. I don't like. How about this? You ever see the shirt "Rude People Suck"? Of course, it's almost too common to say.
When the
that.
guy said you can't stand here, was he being kind of cunty?
Oh, dude, Jimmy likes to get me fired. All right, let's do our picks. How about this? I vented. I feel better.
When's the last time? All right. Besides from this guy, when's the last time somebody in public kind of talked to you like a douche and you knew that they just didn't know?
No.
Well, you brought up the subway. The guy in the subway that was like
the guy was telling me I was in the slow lane.
Yeah.
I was on the guy was behind me going, "Man, you walk slow."
What did you say? Did you apologize to him?
I don't know, but I think it was Derek Brunson's stunt. Not Derek Brunson. I think it was the Black Beast stunt double.
He's a big guy.
Yeah, he was a big guy.
And did you apologize for walking slowly?
They can look up that episode. Don't make me a braggart.
I don't think you're a brag. I'm just curious what you did.
No, I just told the guy, listen, he doesn't have to walk behind me, basically. I said it like that. I forgot exactly what I said. You can never recapture an organic moment.
But you told him to go around.
Then you sound like you're trying to be a tough guy.
No, I'm just asking.
Which I don't try to be, Jimmy.
Not at all.
Jimmy, I walk around with smiles, Jimmy.
You do.
I hug you on the subway every time.
Yeah, but it's from the back.
When Jimmy, don't tell people about that. But I hug you. Every time we leave, Jimmy, I'm a hugger. Okay, let's do our picks.
All right.
What do we got?
Welterweight, because I am not as familiar with Drew Dober, I'm going to have to go with Frank Camacho. TKO in the second round.
Give me the records again. In the UFC?
Frank Camacho's 2-1 in the UFC, and Drew Dober, I didn't give you his record
18
in
and
the
something.
UFC. Yeah, but in the UFC, he is 1, 2, 3, 4. He's 4-3-1, no contest in the UFC.
He's got some experience. Their last fight was?
Drew Dober has a knockout of Josh Berkman in his last fight.
Oh, I see this. I got it. Go ahead.
And Frank Camacho has a split decision win over Damian Brown recently, and it was a fun fight.
It was a fun
November.
fight.
Yeah.
I'm going with Drew Dober, and I feel he's going to be extra confident after getting that knockout compared to the split decision, even though it was a battle with Frank Camacho.
I say he's going to be overconfident.
Oh, all right.
Well, you just choose the same guy, though.
Oh, I didn't.
No, he took Camacho in the second
round.
You're
TKO.
so macho to pick Camacho. I'm going to pick. What are you picking him by?
TKO in the second round.
All right, you're not going to yell at me.
I'm not.
I'm sorry, Jimmy. I'm all fired up from that cocksucking court officer.
I know.
Just kidding. That guy's such a jerk off.
Would you have been mad like if you saw him outside and he grabbed you by the
I
collar?
don't even know if I recognized the guy. I mean, it happened so fast, but yet he was so rude. The amount of douchiness that was coming, just like the guy was just like, he's the type of guy you'd be like, oh, you're just a dick, aren't you?
Did you want to
You're
tell
a guy
him?
that has something that you're not happy at home. You're sitting there and it's something's wrong in your life that you got to spread this negativity. Something's wrong.
Did you
I don't know what
you
it
could have
is.
told him that.
You just don't know where it's gonna go. You know what I'm saying?
Because if he came over and said, just keep walking.
All right,
Shut your mouth.
Dude, listen to me. Here's a business card. Come over later on. Come to Serra BJJ. Listen, might have a ride here. You might need it. It might save your life. First lesson's on me, you fucking jerk. But anyway,
Why would you want to throw him around the mat a little bit?
I take Drew to stop it. I take Drew Dober. I take Drew Dober by, I'm going to say third round TKO.
Okay.
All right. I'm going with Frank Camacho's second round KO. He always looks good on his feet, and we'll see what he does this weekend.
All right.
I said TKO, but you said KO. All right.
Well, whatever. TKO,
Stealing my
KO,
thunder.
Same idea.
Tell me about the next fight. And I know who I'm going with anyway because I'm kind of like biased. There's people from Strong Island.
Right. Yeah, we got Gregor Gillespie, who's undefeated 10-0, and he's from Long Island,
Yep.
as Matt
He's
said.
a stud.
Yep. This will be his fourth UFC fight. So far, he's undefeated. Obviously, 10-0
indicates that, yeah.
And Jordan Rinaldi is 13-5. And
What was his record in the UFC though?
he is 1-1 in the UFC. He has a unanimous decision loss to Abel Trujillo, and he just got actually a Von Flue choke, which we were trying to figure out who's the other person that got the Von Flue choke. He has it over Alvaro Herrera in his last fight.
What camp is he? What camp is he from, Jordan?
I'm not really sure, to be honest with you.
All right.
I don't know. I don't know where he's fighting at.
Good job.
Let me see. It says Las Vegas, so I'm not sure where.
That's all right.
who his camp is.
Listen, I told you already I'm a biased guy because he's from Strong Island, but he's also a fucking stud.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to say that Gregor wins submission second round.
All right.
I'm staring at Jimmy. Everybody else.
I'm debating.
Okay. Ooh.
I'm
You're
debating.
debating.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because sometimes I want to pick who Matt wants to pick, and then sometimes I want to go against him just to be.
Because I'm a bad
Right.
picker.
Well, I have Rinaldi by second round submission, so we have the opposite guy in the same round. So we'll see.
I'll take Rinaldi by third round submission.
All right.
All right. You guys are fucking wrong.
I mean, you might be. Yeah, we might
Listen to
be.
me. I like to stir
I'm just
shit up.
also going
I
by
like
10 and 0, due to lose sometimes. It's just the way
Right.
fucking in up in Boston.